Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. I am your host Cody, and last episode we did Treasure Trove Cove and worked our way here to Clanker's Cavern. Let's go! One new move. Alright, oh lord. Darn it. So Clanker's Cavern is primarily a water level. And there's one thing in it, which you're going to see here in a minute, that, as a kid, scared the heck out of me, man. And I'm talking to the point where it's just like, as a kid, I did not finish this level. I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't. Oh! Oh! Oh, Lord. Okay, fine. Yellow Jinjo. A sneakily hidden boy there. Or girl. I don't know the genders of Jinjos. And there he is! Clanker himself. This guy, with that mouth opening thing, scared the bejesus out of me when I was a kid. It stopped me from finishing this game when I was younger. Like, holy moly, dude. So, Clanker, as you can see, is submerged underwater, and he wants to be let out. That's a very understandable thing. If you're a garbage disposal, you know, I'd be kind of sick of it too, man. I think he's just sick of it. There's the blue Jinjo. Now, we can help Clanker, but helping him is kind of a dangerous process. Also, this level, as you can see, is introducing these golden feathers, which we have not seen before. Now, something I like to try to do before I help Clanker is I like to try to do as much as I possibly can without needing to raise him out of the water. Which, in all honesty, in this level is not much, but, you know, it's something. This place right here leads to a Jiggy, and I feel like this is personally, like, a kind of scary one to get, because if you don't do it well enough, if you get stuck or anything, you can possibly drown, which is, you know, bad, because dying in this game, unless you're playing on the Xbox versions, Xbox version, has a one heck of a consequence. Alright, now I'm going to head straight down and head in here because there are notes. And we like notes around here. Excellent. And it's around here somewhere, the next thing I'm looking for. Here it is. Right in here is something. Yes. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Empty honeycomb piece. Then the next one we collect, which will be in this level, will give us a life increase, which is nice. Okay. It's time to go down. This part is still intimidating to me now, admittedly. Because you free Clanker down here, but there's also a few collectibles down here. There's a Jinjo and some notes. And this guy, his name is... it's Gloop or Bloop. It's one of the two. And you want his bubbles. Because they provide air down here. So the way I like to do things is I like to kind of... oh lord. Try to go at this place down here in loops. That way it's just like I can get all the notes, I can get the Jinjo, and I can get the key thing 3 times. Because you have to go, you have to swim through it 3 times. Generally, right? I'm ready to head up on out of down here after just the second loop. But you know, in case I ever need it, I have the 3rd loop option. But it looks like I got everything down here. Now I just need to raise old Clanker up. Let me go ahead and grab that bubble. And there you go. Go swim through that. It makes the key fully turn, and then Clanker rises up. Excellent. Clanker, your voice is so creepy. Although admittedly, I feel hella bad for what they did to Clanker in Nuts and Bolts. It's like, the poor man did not deserve that. Like, come on now. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Or I could mess it up. That works too. I'll take the golden feathers. Could always use some of those, and I'll get the life, why not? Don't need it, but I'll get it. Alright. I'm bad at this. Come on now. Come on. Where's that tooth up, boy? Yes, you shoot out his teeth. Very, very painful sounding, actually. Alright. I believe shooting out his other tooth simply gets a Mumbo token, which I'm thinking about getting. You know what? It's not worth it. Hi, Clanker. So creepy that your eyes follow me, dude. That's weird. Like, I know it's normal for eyes to follow me, but on a giant mechanical whale, it's like, ugh. Just creepy. Bring, bring, ba-ka-ka-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna really bother with the Mumbo token. I don't really need it. Come on over here to his fin. His massive, massive fin. Yep. Gotcha. There we go. Get the note. Notes, 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 notes. But yes, as you saw, we do have to go inside of Clanker. He does have stuff in him to do and collect, so whoopee for that, I guess. Come up this way. Do that. Jinjo. The last Jinjo is actually inside Clanker, so yay for that. And then right here, that's us, the last empty honeycomb piece that we need to get a health increase. Nice. Alright, on to Clanker we go. Lots of notes. There's notes galore on this big boy. And a Jiggy. I'll get the Jiggy here in a minute. Ooh, alright. Come up here and just peck this. Nice. Okie dokie. Get more notes. Oh, okay. I don't know why, I just love those things dying sound. Just Alright, now we can go get the Jiggy that is floating above old Clanker's back. And alley-oop. Wow, already got half. Oh, poor fella. Oh jeez, alright. I almost messed that up. So here's the witch switch. Those make those eyes pop out. And normally you can just use the move that you learned in this world to get through here, but as you can see, you can just walk it. You can just walk it. Sitting at 6 jiggies right now. Can appreciate that. And bada boom. Speaking of that move, it's right here. Hello, Bottles. Pico's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool, does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Yep. We get invincibility for a limited amount of time, as long as you have golden feathers, which you can only carry 10 of at a time. And that's the only move he has for us in this world. Excellent. And see this move in action right here. It's a glorious thing. And there's just a nice little refill of golden feathers over here waiting on us. Glorious. Go. Go, Banjo. Alright. Cool, cool. Now time to do some inside of Clanker shenanigans. There's technically 2 more jiggies we're going to get in here, along with a few notes. So, hooray for that. So, this we just need to practically just go through all the hoops that are green at the time you go through them. They kind of brought this game back in Tooie, but it's a Kazooie only thing in that game, which, you know, granted in both games it's not hard. It's a little quicker to do in Tooie because Kazooie has just generally faster movement speed, and there's no water to have to really worry about. So there we go. Speaking of water, it's not going to get raised up since we swam through all of that. And I am going to come over this way now, back towards Clanker's mouth, because there's some notes up here that I need to collect. Swim through everything. Oh yeah, there's also some, why did you get out of the Talon Trot? I didn't tell you to get out of the Talon Trot, but you got out of the Talon Trot, man. That's not cool. And, alright. 84 notes. Looks like I'm pretty on pace for what I'm needing, for the collectibles I'm needing to get. Okay, so Clanker has a couple of exits. I'm coming to this one first. Not to exit him, but just to simply collect the notes. Because there are notes on either side of him. Oh lord. Yeah. Fair enough. And excellent. And kill this guy, get some honey, why not? Pick up some honeycombs. Hello there, Jinjo. That is Jiggy number 8. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just realized I forgot to pick up... Whoops! I forgot to pick something up in here. Let me back in. I forgot to pick up the 1 Jiggy. Whoopsie! I was wondering where I only had 8. I was like, that's not right. I forgot this Jiggy. How did I miss that gold feather? I want that. Because I'm going to need a couple of those for the next level. There we go. Now all is right with the world. Jiggy number 9. All that's left is a few more notes and 1 last Jiggy, and then Clanker's Cavern will be 100%ed. Excellent. Whoo! Sometimes it's fun just to mimic the sounds that this game makes. Although I will admit, because the Talon Trot sound is a very annoying sound, because always those are obnoxious sounds, but Talon Trot's the fastest form of movement. If you do it while jumping, it's even... If you do it while spamming jumps, it's even faster. Alright. Time for this. Gotta kill the grunty crabs, as I call them. Ow. I think they're called mutant snippets or something like that. Alright, I can just walk under that. I always forget that. I don't know why. Hello! That's all 100 notes. And beaten snippet mutants. And there's the last Jiggy of Clanker's Cavern. Okay, I tried. Oh lord. Get up there. Nope. Get up there. Making me come over here, huh, game? Oh wow. Please? There we go. Jeez. And there we go! Clanker's Cavern is now 100% completed. Lovely. I have to say, we're doing pretty good, you know. We've only had one video be over 20 minutes so far. I'm sure this one's probably going to be over 20 minutes. So, technically two, but hey, we've been going through these levels kind of breezily. Although, really soon, I have a feeling that's going to change. Because the levels get bigger as we go along, and some jiggy tasks are a bit more tricky than others. Especially in the next level. The next level has an awful jiggy mission. I'm just gonna swim the rest of the way over here. I mean, in all actuality, I could have death warped, but like I didn't feel like it, so. Because it's not like I don't have the lives to be able to do a death warp. I have well over 9 at this point. I know the counter only shows 9, but the counter doesn't count above 9. So keep that in mind. Best score is 100. Gotta do my tradition. How long did that take me? 17 minutes, not bad. Alright, now we come on over here, which is the area we opened up in the last video before Clanker's Cavern. Egg. And here we have the puzzle to World 4, Bubble Gloop Swamp. You can see the name of the level on the painting, the picture. But yes, level 4, Bubble Gloop Swamp has now been opened. And a very interesting level with, in my opinion, if not the hardest, the second hardest jiggy mission in the game. It's ridiculous. Like, oh man, it's a doozy. Dun, 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 dun. I just sometimes just listen to the music in this game. Like, just to relax sometimes, or if I need to be hyped up for something. Grant Kirkhope did an amazing job with this soundtrack. I was hoping I wouldn't need to Talon Trot, but fine, I'll Talon Trot. Excellent. Hey-ya! Gotcha. Okay, so next area we want to go is right over here. Because over here lies the swamp of Bubble Gloopness. Bubble Gloopiness. If I'm remembering right, there's a Brintilda over here. Yep. So, let me get my notepad and pen, my piece of paper and a pen. Battle Sister's favorite sport is loogie flicking. Ew. Man, Grunty, you are gross. Like, really, really gross. She's dim. She attended St. Dungball's School. Dungball's School. And finally, I believe that Gruntilda's party trick is performing a scary strip. No. Oh, man, that's a party trick. Who comes to your parties, Gruntilda? Jeez. If you're strip teasing for them. Gross. Oh. That's just nasty. That has put thoughts in my head that I don't want to be there. Anyway, everybody, that's all the time I have for this episode. That's all I have. If you liked what you've seen so far, drop a like on the video. And subscribe and hit the notification bell to know whenever I upload again. But until then, everybody, fare thee well.